We're back. Paper Mario. I've got another naked smoothie. I was gonna start recording earlier, but I got wrapped up watching Evo. I don't understand a lot of stuff in fighting games. My knowledge is pretty limited. But I've started to pick up on enough stuff that, like, certain games have been pretty enjoyable to watch. There's also just a lot of games out right now that are just inherently very fun to watch, even knowing nothing about them. Like, I don't know, they're just like the energy of them is like pretty high, which is pretty cool. As for playing them, I don't know if I'll ever actually sit down and play them. To be fair, might be fun. Might be fun to get into one, but I wouldn't know which one to get into. I mean, well, that's actually, to be fair, from what I understand, one of the best ways to get into one is that you just pick one that you think looks interesting and then you start to learn it. I do have Guilty Gear Strive. That game, though, the freaking damage scaling in that game is wild. You die so quickly. It feels like it'd be really hard to pick that up. But, you know, just thoughts I have. Do I have time to sit down and grind out a fighting game and try to learn it? I mean, technically, yes. Should I use the time for that? No. No, I don't think so. I think I'll stick to what I do play. And I'll leave that as a thought for another day. Anyways, we're back with Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. Last time, we did all the side stuff, finished all the troubles that we currently had available to us, explored a bunch, got a bunch of good stuff, and now we're going to finally head off and figure out how we get to the moon. We figured out that we need to get to the moon. Peach has been taken by the X-Nauts. I mean, well, she found out she was on the moon from Tech. Tech tried to help her escape, but the X-Nauts found out what he was doing, and just gave him a full hard reset, a full factory reset, which was very sad to see. So hopefully we can get there in time before Princess Peach is completely gone. And also, hopefully we can get the last crystal star that we're in need of. But yeah, so with that being said, hey, if you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel so far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day, and links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, and most of all, supporting the Patreon. And with that, let's keep going. Alright. Gosh, the freaking Rogueport theme is so much more bombastic in this version. Frankly should have it figured out. Ah, excellent timing. I finally have it, Mario. I found a way that might get you to the moon. You must go to far outpost, and you must use the cannon there. It will blast you. Blast us to the moon? Hello? We're using a cannon to get to the moon? Isn't that, like, dangerous? Goombella, going to the moon, period, is dangerous. I know how it sounds, really. But to be honest, I'm not entirely sure of all the details. Accounts from far outposts speak of a device that can launch anything anywhere. Even to the moon. Great, sounds super, really. So, where is this far outpost, anyway? I believe there's a pipe in far outpost somewhere beneath Rogueport. But I'm not sure of the exact location. Yes, I believe it was hidden for some reason. If my information is correct, you need something called an Ultra Hammer to get it. An Ultra Hammer? Well, it's party time then. We already got one of those. We did. I did not know it was a mandatory item. Ah, well, I see. That certainly changes the subject now, doesn't it? Well, use that Ultra Hammer to find the pipe to far outpost then. Get to it. You got it, Professor. Far outpost, here we come. Oh, yes, one more thing you should be aware of. The Bomb-Bombs who live there are sort of a surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck. Get the last crystal star. Yippee! And wahoo. Is there anything that we need to do before heading off? I don't think so. No, I think we're just good to go. And we actually found the pipe last time. We got one shine sprite. So the last two shine sprites must be where we're going, right? Like I think that would make the most sense. Don't tell me a guy like you grew up in Poshley Heights. That's ridiculous. If you did, you'd better watch your back. There are more than a few thugs in town. Oh, he actually knows exactly where we went. Oh, also last time you can check our money count. We got our investment. We got paid back on it from our investments from the dude who went to Dry Outpost to dig for oil. He was successful, and now we got that sweet clean oil baron money. It's such a funny thing that you can do that. Oh. You gotta be dug up somewhere. Yeah, dug up somewhere. Do you have anything I would want, my man? You certainly don't. Unless I want to take double damage, which I don't. I feel like my build is... Well, I don't know if my build is too risky to have double damage on, or in effect, or if it's the exact right kind of build to have double damage on. There's a lot of enemies that would just one-shot us, like, fully. Well, if we finished all the side stuff that I could find last time, so I think we're just heading out. Head right out. Crud. I can't believe I messed that up. Shoot. I do love that they did reveal in the final Bowser section. Actually, I don't know if it is the final. Oh, no, it would be the final section because we're going to the moon. So there's not going to be a Peach and Bowser section. Well, I guess it might be a Bowser section. I don't remember there being a Bowser section before the end. But they did reveal that, yeah, Bowser had his minions in the sewers trying to find any leads on the Crystal Star. So that was actually like, there is an explanation for why Bowser's minions are currently down here. Come on, Gabella. We're going to go full circle. Oh, now we get the chapter thing. Mario shoots to the moon. Now this chapter like a lot of the chapters do, this chapter operates a little bit differently than the other chapters. It's a bit extensive. It's not just going to be as simple as, oh, we're fully in the chapter, we're locked in this world now. So we actually got the scene of Goombella mentioning how cold it was last time. Also, you can see how Hammer actually changes, which is cool. Would have loved to see the boots change, but whatever. Oh. Well, here's one of the shine sprites. That's goofy. A bit of a chilly, a wintry rendition of the song. I like how dark the background is now. It's like full overcast. Ooh. The music, dude. The battle themes across the board, like the unique battle themes have been incredible. But specifically the battle theme for this chapter and the last chapter, the last chapter had a really jazzy battle theme, which is so funny because you hardly do any fighting. There's like a brief little mini dungeon that like where you do any amount of fighting. And, so the fact that they made a whole unique battle song for that is really interesting to me. Did the Bogly Woods one have a unique battle theme? I think it did. I'm pretty sure the road Petalburg and the road to Hooktail Castle, I'm pretty sure that was just like the standard theme, which makes sense because it's the first chapter. That's an ice puff. It's a mean snow cloud that appears in cold areas. Max HP is 9, attack is 4. HP is 9, please. swoops down and uses cold breath to attack. Trust me, it's not refreshing. That cold breath can freeze us, try to avoid it. Also, if we touch it when it's storing cold energy, we'll get hurt. Isn't that super weak? And it gets worse. It'll absorb any ice attacks we throw at it. It's vulnerable to fire, so let's try that maybe? Okay, maybe I'll put on the fire drive. So if we touch that guy, we're gonna get hurt? That is no good. How much damage do I do with this? I do 9 damage. Well, that's awesome. Because that means I can use Bobray. Bobray does not, in fact, touch anybody. He does not have tackle like Bombette did. For whatever reason, she had tackle. I love this fight song. And you know what's crazy? I think we're gonna have more than one fight song. Like, unique one. Because once we get to the moon, into the X-Naut base, oh my god, I just remember the X-Naut base has like an amazing track. I can't wait to hear the rendition of that. I will say, in the last chapter, I think I do like the original version. Actually, no. No, I think both versions are very good. For the most part, across the board, I've kind of liked both versions, the original version and the new versions of the songs. Between the original Thousand Year Door and this version. I think so far I feel like every version has had its merit so far, more so than Super Mario RPG, where I felt like the new versions of those tracks was a little bit much, didn't quite fit the vibe. However, this game also added a bunch of new music, and I actually think that's awesome. You know what? Well, I know the perfect lady to help us with this. I don't know how much damage it would normally do. It did 6 damage, which is pretty good. Oh. Confused? Crud. I think that means we might attack each other now. Which is not amazing. Oh yeah? Oh, not that we needed to do that. Don't punch Mario, okay, Vivian? So what does confusion do? Take a sip. Probably go that. No, I mean the chapter. Oh, crud. He appeared right on top of me. I didn't have a chance to react. Last chapter is like boss theme. I did really like it. I mean, that's one of my favorite boss themes. Probably in a game. It's very simple, but just like the freaking string section really gets that like feeling of like the momentum, like plus the whole build up to it. You watching it like take all the passengers, you climbing up to the top of the train, it being like this giant, weird, freaky monster. It was just all in all like it's just a super cool thing. I have the feeling the head rattle is probably not actually great. That's how you stylish at the end, okay. Bella, we've been pretty good at staying on the up and up when it comes to analyzing everybody. That's a Frost Piranha. It's a cool customer with strong ice powers. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, defense is 0. Its frozen breath attack and freeze us, so try to immobilize it first. It's weak against fire attacks too, so use them as well. That said, don't even think about using ice attack, it'll absorb those. Absorbing is also a new thing. We're being introduced to at the end here. Ow. Ow. Primate. Well, right, because we take 1 more damage than anything that Goombella says. Which is important to note. Do this again. Oh, they dropped 3, that's not bad. Oh, I could actually use this. Try. I think it doesn't land on the one that it's showing. I'm pretty, it seems like it's actually random a little bit. Could be wrong about that. Vivian is just the go for the job, I guess. I took a bit of a nasty hit. No enemy could kill me though. At least no enemy could kill me in 1 hit though, at the moment. Oh, you know what? While I'm actually thinking about it. Okay. So, don't need this, I don't need that. What I would like is fire drive. I think that's good. Giving everything the once over. Double dip is also very good. Oh, double dip actually, you have to use FP to use 2 items. Is using BP not enough for you, game? Well, it is very strong, to be fair. Would help me get through my items more, maybe. Although, dang, Bingo actually no, it should use FP because if you use like offensive items, very freaking strong. The freaking Peach and Giggles are a little weird. We're getting them a lot too. The vibes are a little eerie in this area, I will say. Whoa. Chill out, man. Get it? Chill out. Ice enemy. We do a lot of freaking damage with the hammer. It's kind of absurd. I mean, I'm definitely more afraid of... I think Vivian kills with, I think she does like 5 damage now with a punch, which is pretty good. Pretty great. Nice, and then my party members are blocking 2 damage now, I'm pretty sure, with damage dodge. I think we have 2 of them equipped. Oh, I can actually hit him through the thing. They spot you from a mile away. Well, this would be the time for this. What? How was that not I watched my hammer literally pass through the fire. What are you? Ooh. Well, rallying takes... Genuinely shocked about that. I haven't used it in a while, I guess, so... Not great. Okay. Let's try it again. And if not, we'll just fall back onto Jinx, I guess. Did I was like too early on that one? Are you out of your mind? I don't believe that. Oh. Primate. Ooh, lucky. Okay. Jeez. You know, we're not even really like in that bad of a situation. I just can't believe I missed that twice. I haven't used it in a while, so I guess I'm out of practice with the timing. But like, I watched the hammer pass through it on the first one, but I guess I was too late. I don't know. I mean, it's the only indicator is like where it is on the screen, like how close it is to you. So it's very weird to try and like get just right. You can't exactly see its hitbox, you know? Okay. Oh. Alright. Okay. Listen here, gang. Listen here, gang. We're gonna get it this time. I don't know what you mean. What's it all for? Do you think dodgy's enough? Here, also have a Voltru. Crap. Okay, it didn't work. Huh. They kind of just have to use the star power, you know. Let's just kill him. It's like an ensured kill, I feel like. I feel like you're pretty much always gonna get them with arts. With the art one. Unless like you really screw up, I don't know. Wow. Got so many badges. Yeah, I figured. Oh, it's Traveling Sisters. Oh, they're cold though. The Far Outpost. I kind of like how they spelt it. So this is the Far Outpost. What do you think they kept they keep the cannon of theirs? Well, only one way to find out. Let's get started by talking to the villagers. Let's get started by finding an inn. How about that? We're the Chilly Wanderers, the Traveling Sisters 3. We came to Far Outpost for the skiing and ice skating, but there's nothing here. Oh, she looked pissed. It's cold. It's too cold. I told you we should have at least checked a guidebook before we came here. Alright, we'll see you three on the moon. Probably. Hello, traveler. First time in Far Outpost. Kabooey. I'm not doing bomb noises. I'm sorry. What? Far Outpost cannon? Well, I apologize for that. No, I just had a distraction. It is nothing. Okay. This is Bomb Village. There's nothing here. As you can guess from my reserved demeanor, many bomb-bombs only open up to their other bomb-bombs. Okay, gotcha. Fair enough. I'm just some plumber walking out of nowhere. That is quite a good lip warmer you have got. Okay, I now give you my special mustache viewing personality analysis. Yes? Yes. I've got it now. Your bushy broom means that you are a stubborn and selfish man. How did I know? I have certain experiences with mustaches like that, you see. Yikes. Okay. Jeez, what? Snow is rare for you? A buckcock? What? In Far Outpost, it falls all year round. I like watching it shine in the glow of sunset. Ba-boomer. It's like... Oh. Oh, you know what? Surely there's you can see like the ice actually frozen in the dirt. Surely there's a thing to flip over, right? I'd be shocked. I feel like I haven't seen one in a while. Maybe not? Okay, yeah, just one hiding behind the... That seems to be the trend for this chapter, I guess. I need to go to Sleepy Time Junction, though. I'm in pain. Oh. I guess we'll heal just in case going to the inn gets us killed or something. Make body and mind better, yes. Welcome to inn. Stay of one night is 15 coins. Yes, please. Thank you, Donka. Oh, look, I got space food here. No way. Please enjoy a meal by Chef Zesty, featuring local ingredients if you hunger. Dang, Zesty must be a really good chef then, or famous chef at least. We actually got space food. We actually made space food one time. It has like a hidden thing where it like there's a small chance that it makes you immune to status effects, which is interesting. Oh hey, this is the last Shrine Sprite. I'm pretty sure. That should be all of them, I think, which is kind of crazy. Before we talk to people, what do we got in the shop? Definitely don't want that. I'll take a shooting star. Why not? We never see those anyways. We have plenty of other stuff though, I feel like. Plenty of other stuff we need to get through. And I think we have like a stockpile of things as well. Yeah, the music is like kind of menacing here, to being honest. Oh. There we go. Hello. They're freaking wearing Tanuki skin hats. Oh, the humanity. Yes, what business do you have here? What? A cannon. No such thing as here. We can see a cannon right there. What? But we heard there's definitely a cannon. What do you want me to say? We do not have one. What, did I not tell you that we have no silly cannon? Oh, hey there, bud. It is so peaceful. Our outpost is a nice, restful place. I guess, would bomb bombs be affected much by, like, cold temperature? They're, like, made of metal, essentially, right? Oh. Neat. I know nothing. I know nothing about local cannon lovingly named Big Bob. Is it this? Is this the big cannon? I mean, like, it's literally sitting right there. Ah, Mancho little mustache. I have tried too many times to talk to the girl in the inn, and she kicked me out. C'est incroyable. So now I must use the heat of my feelings for her to melt the snow. Does Bella have anything to say now? We gotta hand it to this guy to even come to come out to even this forsaken place. Talk about totally tenacious. This dude is serious. No kidding. I do not want the melting to happen to me. The snow gets boring sometimes. No, what do you mean? Snow's great. I say as somebody who has never had to deal with snow. So Mayor of our outpost, he doesn't seem too interested in welcoming us. Bomb bombs are like super closed off society or something. That's an interesting angle for bomb bombs. Did I already talk to this guy? Looking at night sky makes me feel the vastness of space. Lots of space. Oh. To see if there's anything. Okay. What was there to do again? Have we talked to everybody? Oh, well, this door's locked. I know, we know that much. Oh, open up to other bomb bombs. Oh, hold on. Your bomb companion will understand. Do you understand, Bobbery? Oh, hold on. We gotta play like, I don't know, like the race card or something? Like, oh no, you don't understand. See, I've got a friend who's a bomb mom, and everybody's like, oh, okay, here we go. Here it comes. What? Did I not tell you we don't have no silly cannon? Now listen here, you're the mayor, How can an official like you lie that way? Well, boy, I know I saw a cannon the last time I was here, so do not lie, sir. Shush, you call yourself a bomb mom, I spit at you. Oh my gosh, you know the rules. There is to be no mention of cannon and to non-bomb moms. No mention. We must not allow it to be used for evil. Of course I know all that, you great blowhard. But we must use that cannon to get to the moon, old boy. And if we don't, sir, the world could end. Ha! World could end. Well, we cannot have that now. The music. Whoa. What's up with this chapter right now? The freaking tracks they've made are great. Makes this place feel so desolate and like somber. So morose. Still, you cannot use cannon right now because of certain circumstances. We must have permission of Gold Bob to use cannon. He's the one who started the whole blasting things to faraway places policy. Once he got rich, he let business slide and does not start it up again. Also, General White was the one who devoted himself to operation of cannon. But he was so depressed by losing a job that he took Cannon Key and ran off to some settlement far, far away. Gold Bob and General White. Oh, we know Gold Bob. Oh, Gold Bob is freaking Bub the Bomb-Bomb's dad. Oh, I forgot that he's involved in this too. I remember there being a Gold Bomb-Bomb, but... Oh, he had a successful business and then he let it slide away and stopped all freaking operations in this town. Ooh, he went big business. He went corporate. He didn't give back to his community. Here's the thing, though. We've done a lot for Gold Bob. I will say. Helped his kid out. Helped him and his wife connect to his kid better. Saved their lives multiple times from a potential terrorist threat. A giant, horrifying monster. You know, just a couple of small things. He might, how you say, owe us one? Yes, that is correct. If you want to use cannon, you must find Gold Bob and General White. Mario's like, oh, okay, I'm doing a shot. Very well then, we can't give up now, old boy. Mario, the search is on. Let's go find those two bomb-bombs. But once you find them, come back and talk to me. Gotcha. Well, we'll do just that. Now here is the thing. You might be thinking, well, hold on, we know where Gold Bob is because we have met Gold Bob before multiple times in multiple chapters, which is a great little nod. But we actually know where Admiral White is as well, because if you remember, a very sad, like noticeably depressed Bomb-Bomb all the way back in Chapter 1 in Petalburg. So that's where we have to start looking. We'll go the we'll handle Gold Bob first. Oh, he went behind me. So I'm gonna head all the way back to Poshley Heights, and I will see you there because we don't have any fast travel in this town to there. So see you in a bit. Wait, redemption. Hallelujah. It just simply isn't that. It simply doesn't need to be that hard, you know what I mean? Ay. Oh, we leveled up. So that ain't that bad. You know the drill. I'll see you when we get where we're going. Actually, let's look at we might as well look at our stuff really quick. Might as well give our badges a once over. What could we do? What could we take? What could we have? There are so many options. 2 last stands for our partner? For our little baby boobops? Maybe an item hog. Maybe an item hog. Just get items all the time. Just use items all the time, right? Like, that wouldn't be terrible? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll see how effective this is. Crud, is that Super Luigi 3? Hot dang. Don't mind if I do. Also, I'm gonna withdraw the spaghetti so that we can combine it with the hot sauce. Holy. There it is. Oh, we have a bunch of other stuff too. Oh, we actually, Space Food is also already in there. So many items. Also, when we, the item hog did work immediately, but we got like a a very, like a base honey syrup, which makes me feel like, maybe, I mean, we could be constantly topping ourselves off, which would be interesting. Maybe we'll just end up using it like that, you know, which is not bad at all. Topping yourself, getting items that allow you to top yourself off after battles, like for most battles, it's not bad, you know. Fresh pasta, hot sauce. Give me some spicy spaghetti. Mamma mia. Oh, ravioli. Nice. 10 HP and FP, and gives you +1 attack, which is not bad at all. It's a pretty good in combat item for sure. There is actually something that we should do now before we forget. Well, first off, let's read what our brother's been up to. Super Luigi, Volume 2, Allies in Adventure. It's a little warm, Luigi muttered, the sweat dripping from his brow as he followed the compass up Rumblebump Volcano. Rumblebump Volcano sighed. Must find the secret grotto. While Luigi had guts to spare, he did need a guide. And he found one in Bluey, a blooper he met in town. Brave Bluey joined Luigi and instantly proved to be invaluable. With his aid, Luigi bested a savage statue that protected the treasure. That treasure was none other than a piece of the marvelous compass, a piece that pointed west to Plumbelly Village. The second Luigi saw Plumbelly Village, he knew something was amiss. All was woe, and Luigi soon learned the reason why from the mayor. The town was at the mercy of a sinister serpent who demanded sacrificial lasses. Burning with indignation, Luigi formed a team of liberators. A fierce bomb warrior named Jerry joined his crew and chose, not surprisingly, to stick with Luigi for the duration of his quest for Eclair. I believe this was the bomb was the one who said, "I simply need to make sure that Luigi never dresses as drag ever again." Fortified by his allies, Luigi strode on into the lair of the beast, a foul two-headed snake. No time to think, Luigi sprang forth. Twin heads snapped at his heels, fangs dripping venom. Then, as one mouth gaped wide to swallow Luigi, the other crept behind. Our hero sensed the treachery and fainted before leaping. The head collided and the beast ate itself. The prize? A compass. The beast ate itself? Jeez. Like a Ouroboros kind of deal? The villagers begged their savior to stay with them, but a grim-faced Luigi pressed bravely onward. It's fun because we get to hear it from Luigi himself, right? From the proverbial horse's mouth. But then we get to hear it from the party members, and their take is a little bit different, a little bit more grounded than Luigi's take. And then these books are like the most glamorized version of Luigi's stories. Super Luigi Volume 3, The Voice of a Princess. Dauntless Luigi's next test came in the form of a kart race on Circuit Break Island, where he won the contest in a compass piece. Dude, I bet Circuit Break Island would look great. I have envisioned it as like some classic like NES Mario Kart or SNES Mario Kart map, like that kind of like map design or style and stuff like that, with like the red, yellow, and blue and green colored blocks everywhere and whatnot. Man, Paper Luigi would go hard. I think it would. The race was fraught with danger, but Luigi pressed through adversity to win. All viewers were awed by Luigi's revolutionary racing style. The mechanic who built Luigi's racing machine, a buzzy beetle named Torque, that's inspired, was so stunned by Luigi's race techniques that he joined him. Reinvigorated, Luigi set sail for Jazzafraz Town, where he made his stage debut. Hazy, a noted Daisy producer, gave Luigi a key role, playing the part of an Earth spirit to pure perfection. Luigi stole the show. Hazy's faith in Luigi's natural acting talent was rewarded. The performance won a prize, which yielded another compass piece. Yeah, this is they're really excluding a lot of details, I've noticed with this rendition of the story as well. Yielded another compass piece. Hazy turned from teacher to pupil, joining Luigi on his quest. It was at this time that Luigi's heart, usually draped in the cool comfort of a hero's resolve, began to to warm with the thoughts of Princess Eclair. This came to be because every time the magic compass pointed to a new place, her gentle words rang in his ears, touching him to his very soul. The voice spoke of eternity, of stars in the heavens. Jeez, that's intense. It wept for those blind to love. It gave comfort in the face of fear and loneliness. Though he had never seen her, our hero was tormented by visions of this fair-hearted maiden. All he could do was press onward. The compass pointed toward rapturous ruins. Only 2 parts of the compass awaited, and Eclair had one. Oh man, I wonder what's gonna happen next. I need to know. Well, you know what else we need to know? Actually, you know, we don't need to know this next bit, but for posterity's sake, let's hear about our guys, our investees' little, yeah, give me your journal entries. Criminy. It's so funny they put all this in here. Just for kicks and giggles? Like, I don't know. Oh, I don't remember. Is this song the town song from the first game? I don't remember. Because Dry Outpost is where you go to in the desert. The night before. I'm finally off tomorrow. I filled my pack with cheese and I'm ready to go. Oh, cheese. Oh, that's awesome. Crud, I'm a sucker for cheese. My to-do list is crossed off. I owe so much to all my investors, not just money. The old get-rich-quick dream, but this is different. I have a reason. Do you now? See, I owe it to my hometown. It's so cold there, people are constantly shivering. If I find oil and send it there, then people can use it to heat their homes. Oil will make me rich, and them happy. Seems to be a perfect goal, right? I have always had this dream, since I was very small. Of course, getting rich is a big part of it too, but who doesn't want money? Money, cover me with it, please. Well, enough for tonight. Yeah, that's a little embarrassing. Read another? Yeah, dude, jeez. The bizarre friend. Why did it have to turn out like this? I got to Toad Town by boat, then took a train to the foot of Mount Rugged. Oh, you went to Toad Town. Oh, that's great. Oh, this is good. No, this is actually great. We actually get to hear about some places we are familiar with. Super glad I played the first game then. I forgot about all the allusions to the first game. Like when we got that note from Zip Toad and he was on the train and out the window you could see the Koopa Kid, like our rival from the first Paper Mario game, who kept like challenging us to a fight. That's a great little touch. Unfortunately, you can only get from Mount Rugged to Dry Desert on foot. And tragedy waited for me as I slogged faithfully up the winding trail. It was a huge, awful vulture. I had read about it in my travel brochures. Oh yeah, the vulture. This bazaar accosted all travelers. Oh, this buzzer. His name was Buzzer? Maybe it is Bazaar? I don't know. On Mount Rugged. I hightailed it, but Buzzer had me in its sights. I felt a piercing jolt as its claws dug deep into my backpack. After dropping me off a cliff, Buzzer seemed to forget me and disappear. I let out a sigh of relief, but when I touched my back, I noticed my pack was gone. My pack, in it was all my food and money to start the operation. No, all the money was gone? Oh crud. That mangy Buzzer made off with everything of importance to me. All I have left is this journal, a shovel to dig for oil, and my life. But perhaps living is a miracle enough. Or so I'd like to believe. But now I can't turn back. I climb down the mountain to the desert. The dry desert sprawls out before me, beckoning dreamers and fools. I am both, and I set out with a heart full of dread. Yeah, that's a little embarrassing. Yeah, God, give me more, man. That was actually pretty juicy. A helping hand. I'm now in a place called Dry Outpost. Someone pulled me, lifeless and parched, from the merciless desert floor. It was a Koopa with a fine mustache named Colorado. Oh, that's great. An angel in a pith helmet. He was a world-traveling adventurer archaeologist. I told him about Buzzer, and my quest for oil, and my dreams of riches and warmth for my people. After I spoke at length, he gave me food and water. I asked him why he should be so kind, and he looked into the distance and said, turning one's back on an ambitious dreamer invites others to do the same to you, old boy. I just want to believe in every dream this sad old world can muster. Yo, what is Colorado getting like? What? Colorado's getting all poetic in his old age. I don't like. What's up, man? Is he doing okay? Is he going through a bit of a crisis or something? Jeez, that's touching. I just want to believe in every dream the sad old world can muster. This guy, he still chases his own dreams, dusty dreams of archaeology. We stayed up all night discussing each other's dreams. It was great. That was so great to hear about Colorado, and then Colorado had like a freaking... That line went hard as heck. Leave others' dreams to dry up, then they will do the same to you. Something along those lines. Actually, what was it exactly? Turning one's back on an ambitious dreamer invites others to do the same to you. Well, and of course we helped Colorado multiple times, so maybe Colorado learned a little bit from his adventures with us. Reliable guide. I'm now at a desert oasis. After Colorado left, I set out from my dry outpost. From dry outpost to begin my digging point. But the desert is so wide, it's impossible to find anything without a guide. I had no idea where I was going, and my head was splitting in the heat. My throat was burning and scratchy. Was I awake? Was I asleep? I heard a voice calling from far away. Hey, are you a nice guy? If you're a nice guy, then give me something nice. I didn't have the food or water I received from Colorado. I had nothing. Why do you lie here? If you're a nice guy, give me a nice thing. I'll help you. I croaked, all I have is my dream. When I next awoke, I was at this oasis. You're awake, I heard. There was a little Mauser there in a gray head scarf. The freaking Mustafa, yeah. Oh, this is actually awesome. Like, genuinely. It was awesome hearing about this. It was awesome hearing the people at Poshy Heights talk about Shiver City from the first game, which is great. Also, that being like the through line of the whole detective story angle. You had nothing to give, but I got something nice anyway. I don't know how or why, but it seems I've been saved by yet another stranger. Do you need a guide? If there's somewhere you want to go, I will take you. Unbelievable. I've actually found a reliable guide. This is actually great. I severely underestimated how fun this little side story would be. The digging point. We're here. I'm finally at the spot where I'm supposed to dig for oil. I was told to draw a line from a blue cactus to a cactus-like rock, yeah? I went north a precise distance from the exact termination point. I ended up here, at a point between dry ruins and the oasis. Mustafa has guided me this far, with skill and bravery. He said, you're a nice guy, your dream will come true. Mustafa believes this. He left then. Honestly, Mustafa's, pretty kind and understanding for a, given that he stumbled upon a dude who was coming to his land to drill for oil, you know what I mean? Like, Mustafa kind of played that off pretty chill. He then left, leaving me to fight this battle on my own. All I have to do is dig here until I find oil. That's all. I stocked up on lemons and limes at the oasis, yeah, so I should last a few days. I must find that oil. Eating nothing but lemons and limes? That sounds brutal. The long dig. I am digging for oil now, and my hand shakes as I write these, perhaps final words. Oh my gosh, this dude was dying was about to die every step of the adventure. Holy crud. And all that money we gave him basically amounted to nothing, because he didn't end up being able to use any of it. Well, most of it. I've been digging from sun up to sundown. Is that how you spell? Isn't sun up just 2 words? Is sun up 1 word? I've never seen it spelled before. Weird. But still no sign of that sweet crude. Maybe that sweet crude. I've just picked a dry spot in this cursed desert. But I'm sure this is where Lovely told me to dig, and yet I'm sure of it. There's no more food or water, and even my hopes have dwindled to nothing. Now this is it. My dream dies here with me, under these unforgiving skies. My dream. Wait, no, this is not it. My dream is of something else. Yeah, something else. Dig. Keep digging. I must keep digging. Arms move, body work, find oil. Dude, embarrassing. This is horrifying. This is like some... Really is There Will Be Blood. The wrap up. I'm now on a boat. Back to Deer Roadport. I did it. I finally struck oil in that dry desert. I have left the day-to-day operation to my men in the field, and now return home. It all came true. Striking it rich, finding oil, my dream. But somewhere along the way, this became more than just my dream. So many people have helped me to make this dream happen. So many. You had nothing to give, but I got something nice anyway. Dear Mustafa, I just want to believe in every dream this sad world can muster. Ah, Colorado. People who lent me money, gave me food, and showed me the way. So many hands reaching out to help me. I must do something for all of them. That feeling has pushed me even harder. I must share the feeling with the people who helped me as I struggled. I must share these words that have seared themselves into my heart. Dreams come true. Wait, why was it... You know, for a strange side story about a dude going to a foreign land to dig for oil after taking a bunch of money from investors in an absolute get rich quick scheme, that was like oddly touching, oddly heartwarming. By the end of it, I don't know, it kind of pulled me in. I'm genuinely shocked at how affecting that ended up being. I mean, the inclusion of Colorado and Mustafa was really good, I think. Wow. Okay. Well, anyways, let's get back to what we were doing. We need to find Gold Bob. Let's. Jeez. Wow. This game is the level of charm is palpable. Okay. It's right here. Hey, boss man. Good day to you, Gonzalez. What can I do for you today? Oh, the moon! What's that you say? You must use the cannon and far outpost to save the world. Well, that is rather a pickle, isn't it? Very well, then. I certainly owe you a favor or two. Oh, that's what I was thinking, yeah. Yes, I should say. The truth is, I had hoped to resume my business with that cannon someday. Just between us, I only stopped because the wife said that she didn't like the noise. Oh, okay. Mario was like, okay. Sure thing, bud. You say as your wife is literally standing right there. Sadly, it takes a hefty bit of coin to get that cannon working, so I'll need you to demonstrate just how much you want to use that cannon. For a matter of money, just how much would you be willing to pay, may I ask? I don't want to say everything I have. You're not going to take all my money, are you? I don't know if, well, hold on, we've saved. I don't know if it actually takes your money. I don't remember. We cannot lose all of this money that we have. Everything I have. What? You'd pay every coin you own? All of them? Really? Really? Dude, it's the end of the world, man. Yeah. I suppose I'm just surprised to hear you say that. Staggered, actually. You know, that means you'll be left with 0 coins. Absolutely nothing. You know that, do you? Yeah. I mean, think of it, man. If you spent all of your coins, and I mean all of them, you could certainly face a great deal of difficulty down the road. Yeah. But hold on, I want to make sure that you're doing this fully aware of the consequences. Are you sure you won't regret this later? Absolutely sure. Yeah. You won't just say, just kidding, later on, or any sort of tomfoolery like that? I can really take them all, really. Yeah. Well, alright then. Do they really take all of your coins? Well, you've certainly shown me something, sir. So I give you my permission to activate the Far Outpost cannon. Oh, what? I wasn't serious earlier, my dear fellow. How could I take your money? It's a shame, I suppose, but I'll return your money. Criminy. Okay, I got genuinely scared there for a moment. Now, soldier on, my boy. Cause honestly, sometimes Mario's like, sometimes Paper Mario's like that. Sometimes Paper Mario's like, no, this decision you're gonna make, like when Chet Rippo reduces 2 of your levels and other stats to put them both into one thing, and it doesn't tell you that in the first game, and then he disappears. It's like, yeah, man, I don't know. I wouldn't put it past the game, is all I'm saying. An unknown businessman was taken into custody today by port authorities as he was trying to board the blimp carrying large amounts of volatile red liquid. Oh, it's the freaking dude. It's the dude we helped out. After a few tense moments, authorities identified the liquid as a spicy condiment, and the businessman was subsequently released. Our RDM reporters were mystified by the following unsolicited comment. Buy our new hot sauce, folks. This week we have the pleasure of introducing the fabulously luxurious shop on the Access Express, the sales stall. I will say, the troubles are kind of, if you do the troubles in order, you end up kind of seeing where, like, we saw where the businessman was going to be before taking on his trouble. So it wasn't like a surprise, or we weren't like confused. Like we didn't have the initial thought of like, oh, we need to come here back to Poshy Heights to go find him again, or something like that. So in that sense, they're kind of like designed well. Granted, they usually tell you where you need to be looking for people, generally speaking. This unique boutique on the exclusive train of the independently wealthy just reeks of money, but perhaps the idyllic landscapes brushing past will loosen your purse strings. Says the impeccably dressed manager of sales, come on, come one, come all, be you rich or not at all, to our lovely sales stall. And he then announced a double point sale for RDM readers. Just show him this screen in the next 15 minutes to double your points on any purchase. This is it, rookies. You finally made it to the big leagues. Today's recipe is Advanced Level 1. Today, we'll be making ink pasta. Just boil fresh pasta until perfectly al dente, and mix lightly with inky sauce. Perfecto. Inky sauce is something you have to actually create that as well. Can you believe it, dear readers? The next issue will be our last. Don't miss it. Why would you stop? Why would the RDM... Listen, I know it's like we're towards the end of the game, right? Also, yeah, to really like put it in perspective, we're at the end of the game. However, why would they, like, why would it, why would the RDM issues not have any more? Like, in universe, I mean. Like, that doesn't really make any sense. Well, anywho. Okay, so now we need to go to Petalburg and begin searching for the other Admiral. So, see you in a moment. Okay, if I remember correctly, he's usually super depressed somewhere, like, on this screen, I think? Usually standing right up here, I believe. Oh, crud, it's freaking Peach Fanatic, okay. I've been playing Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door a lot lately. What? I wasn't sure at first, but the game is awesome. I just beat it, every chapter. Totally cool ending. I loved it. So worth the money. Think there'll be a sequel? I hope they make a Paper Luigi game. Yeah, I bet that'd be awesome too. Hey, Nintendo, what are we doing? Hey, Nintendo, what the heck is this? What do you... Yeah, I mean, yeah, this entirely. A sequel would be great, and also this would be awesome. Also, so okay, so is Nintendo in on the joke? Was that joke in the original one? There has to be a nod to, I guess it's a good thing, although, well, I've heard that Hooktail had lots of dragon friends, yeah. I've heard they're all much, much meaner and more powerful than Hooktail. So, what do you think? You shaking now or what? Psych, served. What? What the crud? Wait, why is this guy punking me out? What the heck? Well, okay. I don't see him anywhere, so probably gotta talk to some named NPCs about it. Coop's doing good. What? I'll take his place in your group like that. No, he's doing fine. Loves and grows with distance. I mean, yeah, sure. You're Luigi's older brother, right? That's so cool. I mean, you're cool too and all, but I just think that Luigi's the greatest. See, that's what we need, more Luigi love. Back to business. Nobody goes in that shop anymore. The business world is a rough place, man. Hey, buy some items once in a while. The guy in the shop sure would appreciate it. Yeah, sure. Can you give me a double point thing? That'd be great. But he says he's always been forgetful. Oh yeah, we can talk to the mayor. Maybe I'm forgetful. Everybody's getting a little goofy here, I think. Yeah, we'll talk to the mayor and see if he's got anything to say about anything. Actually, where is the mayor? Wait, genuinely, where is the mayor? What house is the mayor in? This is the fanatic, right? Oh no, this is this lady. Judge a Koopa by its shell. Oh, she had a picture of a blue toad in her house. That's interesting. Didn't this place had a mayor? Where does he live? Oh, he lives at the pink house, doesn't he? Silly me. I'm a little bit of a dumb boy. A little dumb man. Tiny dumb guy. Hi. Silly me for assuming that this is Coops' girlfriend's house. Oh, if it isn't Murphy. Hey, what was that you say? You're General White. General... Well, I'm certain I've seen him, but he doesn't seem to be around now. I think he may have possibly said he might head south to a more tropical locale. Creaky Key? Was that it? Yep, that's it. That might possibly, perhaps, could be it. Creaky Key, okay, off to Creaky Key then. We'll see you in a moment. Okay, we've landed back in Bleaky Schnee. You see any General White here? General White? Yeah, he was here a second ago. He took off right quick. Said he was going to a city which floats in the sky or something. City what floats in the sky? Okay, fine. So we're actually off to Glitzville. If you can't already pick up what's being put down now, this is like your final. This is the game giving you your final lap around the world to all the places you've been to, just so you can give the world a once over before you blast off through to the end. Who would we talk to here about it? I'm assuming we would talk to Jolene. She is the person we know. And also, if a general, if like a renowned bomb general was gonna show up to your fighting ring, you'd probably. Wait, hold on, what? Actually, you may only enter when called by Miss Jolene. Crud. Oh, you know what? You know what? Probably gotta talk to the dude at the juice bar. He would know. We need to talk to our informants. Come on, Tino. I will say, with that quick change partner badge, which I don't think I ever used in my original playthroughs, I use a lot of the party members a lot more now. Oh. You. Welcome back, Gonzalez. Everyone has been on Twitter, waiting for your return. We've all missed your fabulous moves. Is this not Jolene? Was I always misunderstanding this person? Lady's so pretty, I wonder what her name is. As far as I can tell, she always quietly enjoys her juice in the corner alone. What is it that mysterious women do to become so mysterious? What a mystery. A mystery indeed. I mean, super cute. If that is Jolene, you gotta chill out, okay? You're gonna get me acting up. General White. Oh, you mean the White Bomb, huh? Yeah, he used to come here all the time. But I haven't seen him lately. Now I think about it, I think he headed off to some huge trade. Or not. Or not. Alright, well let's bust out. Should have brought Coops out for the Petalburg. Well, actually, wait, no, there actually still is an opportunity to do so. Just you wait. I think this part's pretty funny. This is your standard goose chase, like wild goose chase, trying to track somebody down, which is of course the point. and they do this. They build this up for this long just for the joke at the end. It's pretty great. Come on, Flory. Let's go check on the punies. Oh, we can talk to Punium? World Lattice Grammar, when will it ever stop? Who would I need to be talking to about this? Petuni? I'm sorry, I'm too busy, Petuni. That's so cheap, Mario. Cheater. Cheater! This wasn't fun at all. Wait, whoa. Chill out, Petuni. What the crud? I gotta talk to this random guy? Who is this guy? Welcome to the Great Tree. Huh? General White? Yeah, he's an old bomb with a great mustache. I'll be the judge of whether or not he has a great mustache. Thank you very much. But I have no idea where he went. He may have said he was going somewhere dark. You don't say. Alright. Grants wishes. Oh. I wish the Twilight Town will always be peaceful and ever so dim. That's nice. Extra nice day as usual. Hey, thanks. I mean, no one in this village would ever wear that hat with those overalls. I mean, that in a nice way, of course. You're a total trendsetter. Everybody's got their vibe, I guess. Oh, you know what? You know, like a shadow walking around or a weirdo on a bedsheet. I don't need to be turned into a pig again, that's for darn sure. I don't need to be turned into a pig again. That's for darn sure. Gosh, the dialogue in these games are immaculate. Dude, I can't. I'm so excited to play through all the Mario and Luigi games. It's a tall order, let me tell you. I mean, that will be a legacy run of RPGs, which typically I'm not, you know, aiming to do because of the length, obviously. You know you're on the right track when the black barrows go on the top and the bottom. Why, it's the savior of our town, it's Mario. Yes, actually, there was a General White around here a little while ago. Curious fellow, who came here for a bit of rest, but then he looked tired all the time. Then one day, he just up and left. I'm afraid I don't know where. He was mumbling something or other about a cannon. He was mumbling something or other about a cannon? That's all you have for me? But he looked tired all the time, then one day he just up and left. I'm afraid I don't know where. He was mumbling something or other about a cannon. Well, that would lead me to believe that we need to go to... This poor guy, he lost his purpose in life and now he's just like wandering around aimlessly. Well, that leads me to believe we need to go to... Which is convenient because the other thing is right here. So I guess I'm gonna head back to town and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, we got some mail. From Rock Hawk. Is this a so-called Greg Gonzalez? Ugh. Well, it's me, your worst nightmare. The new and improved Rock Hawk. Don't think I forgot you, punk. I'm reborn, you coward. My training regimen would blow your mind. I'm on the fast track back to the top, and ain't nobody gonna get in my way. And still, on rainy days, I feel the bruises your hammer of shame left on this bod, and I feel the rage again. If you ever show your face in the ring again, I'll beat you so bad your mama won't even recognize you. Remember the Rock. Buddy, I thought we moved past this. I thought we were like on like good terms. Oh, competition. It brings out the best in us. Okay. Well, Barbary out. these poor girls. All right, you listen here. Oh, you have permission to use the cannon. Must mean you met up with Gold Bob. All that remains is General White. What? You cannot find the general? Now where did he go? Where does he gone to? Where did he go? This makes trouble for us. We definitely need him. Otherwise we cannot even operate that thing. So, what to do? So, what to do? Yeah, obviously, this whole bit is just a long joke. It's just an extended joke to have the background punchline of General White literally just being right in this building right here. Was he there the whole time? No. Obviously, we went in there. He wasn't there the whole time. Something we need to do really quick, though. I'm gonna run off and use those last three shine sprites from Miss Mouse. Totally slipped my mind. We had those now, and we were totally back in Rogueport and could have used them. So I'm gonna dip there and then dip back, and then we will continue on. Final time we get to see this a little bit. Power up my mouse. Do it, you fiend. Don't know what her last thing is either. But I think for the first time ever playing these games, I fully upgraded every party member. Nope, I'm good on that. Literally can anyways. Return someday. Buddy, I'm not coming back. that is it. Alright, replenishes Mario's HP with a friendly kiss. 10 FP to do it. I wonder how much HP it heals. What if it sucked? What if it was like terrible? Wait, what? Something nearby? Here? Still? What could there possibly still be nearby? Like, genuinely, what could possibly be left? Something right near us? In here? I mean, I don't understand. I mean, I see something up there that could be a thing. And it's that I can slip in through here like this? But no, this isn't a thing. Hold on, Miss Mouse, you're gonna drive me crazy, you know that? I mean, I'll give it a peek again, but I don't see how there could possibly be anything still here. Oh, it's on the roof? Gosh dang it. How even? How even possibly? Okay, anyways, we're going back. Okay. Pop a save, and let's go rest as well. I don't know if we're gonna be locked into blast off, but just to be on the safe side, we'll get our snooze on. Oh, another one of these. Do we need another space food, really? No, not really. This has a chance to freeze them. A 3 damage that has a chance to burn is not, like, incredible. Honestly, I don't think, what else could I use those 3 points for, you know? Well, you know, I might as well just keep it on for now, and then when I level up again, I can equip it to, like, I can equip something else, like I could equip a flower saver on, for either partners or me, honestly, because that's just good either way. Yeah, could do flower saver. Could do, I mean, heart finder's fine. Probably do like a defense plus, or maybe even a power plus, you know? Might as well start like getting into that. Oh, hold on. No way. Oh, I already found that one. Never mind. I really already found this one? I don't remember finding that one. Anyways, come, Bobby, old chap. Let's talk to General White. Seems to be asleep. Wake him up. Yeah. Oh my! Oh wait, he's actually crumpling. He's still asleep. Try again. Yeah, obviously. I like how it's giving the battle things. Sound asleep. He's definitely still asleep. You want to try again? Wake up! Wake up, you old bastard! He's sawing logs. He couldn't be more asleep. He's counting sheep. Yes, please. How many of these you got, game? Oh, he's really getting crumpled now. He woke. Nah, he's still asleep. Bro, try again. Sleeping like a stashed baby. Listen, gang, listen. We're 3 reasonable men with amazing mustaches. Can we just, like... He's not even budging. Is he dead? Or maybe I've just killed him. He's still snoring away. Cute. Now who are you? I'm tired. I do not need your attention. I just want to sleep. As it is all hopeless. What? That mustache, that hat, and that hammer even. I have been looking everywhere for you. Why? Well, to bring Big Bob back online. I had lost my life's work, my very reason to live. I found myself at wit's end, and then the Rogueport fortune teller told me. Seek the man with the M on his hat. The one with the hammer on Mario's open. I was like, oh, really? That lady's been like a little useful for me sometimes. She never gives me such direct freaking info though. The one with the hammer and the stash, he will fulfill your dreams. Or something like that. But you need to use the cannon to help you need to use the cannon to help you save the entire world. Hooray! The fortune teller was right. So what are we waiting for? I shall get Big Bob ready. So go to the mayor. Also, by the way, we cannot gloss over the tune playing right now. Incredible. Now get moving. The old boy should be told it was us who looked everywhere for him. Nah, you know what, Bobbery, we'll let him have it. I think for the sake of going full circle, I don't think when Goombella decided to join us on this adventure, I doubt she was prepared to get blasted to the moon. So I think it's only right that we have her along for the initial launch. But that initial launch is gonna happen next time. That's right, gang. I've recorded for 2 hours and 30 minutes with a break here and there because it was just very long. It's a very long-winded start to the chapter, but trust me, once we, I mean, I enjoy it. I think the joke is great. And then once you finally find him, they just layer jokes on, like the punchline isn't just the only thing. They layer comedy on top of comedy, because like you come all the way back here, you have no idea where he is, all is lost, you see him in the background. You go and talk to him, and he's asleep, and he will not wake up, and you have to bonk him like 10 times straight to get him to even budge. He wakes up and says, "Oh, I've been looking everywhere for you." It's like, screw you, Nintendo. How dare you do this to me? Such a great time. And we'll continue having a great time next time, hopefully. But hey, if you've been enjoying this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the Duology streams, most of all supporting Patreon. With that, till next time, don't forget to be kind, and I'll see you on the moon. To the moon! It's a great game. I played that when I was a lot younger. Should play it again sometime. Great game. Not much of an actual game. It's more just for a story, you know, story simulator. Really good though. Like incredibly good game. There was a sequel apparently. I never played the sequel. I'd be interested to see what that one's all about. I don't know if they ever made anything else after that. I have to look into that because it's, I don't know, really compelling setup. I feel like.